Please now make your speech to Council, which should not be longer than 5 minutes. And could you begin by introducing the people in your delegation, please?
I'm James Wilton, Leeds School Convener. Mel, GMB Rep and Teacher Assistant. Val, Teacher Assistant and Rep. Rachel, Teacher Assistant and Rep. Lord Mayor and members of the Council. My name is James Wilton and I'm the newly elected GMB Schools Convener. I've worked in a SEND school for 14 years as a Level 1 Teacher Assistant, a Level 3 Cover Supervisor and a HLTA. Last year, GMB Leeds launched its very own SEND campaign. I've been visiting schools across Leeds since starting my new role. TAs are in agreement with our campaign and lots have joined GMB because of the campaign. We have also recruited 30 new reps because of this campaign too. I have here with me Val, Mel and Rachel. Val was a HLTA before moving onto an admin role. Val was regularly assaulted multiple times whilst being a HLTA. As a result, he couldn't take it anymore and he had to move roles and academy. Rachel is a behaviour support worker. Rachel is concerned about the amount of challenging behaviour and EHCP pupils her school is forced to take on. She is concerned about safe staffing levels regarding the challenges her new pupils come with. She is also concerned about the pupils that are quiet and don't get as much attention, due to her attention being focused on challenging behaviour and EHCPs. Mel works in a community school in Leeds. She is concerned about her workload, as she is working 2 job descriptions within 1 title. Over the past 14 years, schools have changed drastically in the country, and that change has been worryingly dangerous in very recent years. Day to day, I have members ringing me for advice or representation. The discussions I have with our members quite a lot of the time are frankly heartbreaking to hear. There is a routine theme to their cries for help. Why is this system failing me when all we want to do is educate and enrich our pupils' lives? The education system I'm referring to is broke. Due to an increased demand for EHCPs, a lack of funding for the workers working within the process of signing an EHCP, educational psychologists, not enough SEND schools, maintenance and funding of those schools, and an increase of SEND pupils in mainstream settings, the problems listed have spiralled out of control and it is now a crisis across the country. Parents should have the right to an EHCP for their child. We want Leeds to lead the way on this issue, and the members in schools and myself believe our campaign addresses issues that can help alleviate the crisis. Our asks are safe staffing levels. A lot of learning support are leaving schools as they feel they aren't paid enough for the workload schools have currently. This broken system is contributing to a mental health crisis in the UK. Our council has a backlog of OH referrals and wellbeing action support plan referrals. The more people leave, the worse our members' mental health becomes as the workload increases. The more people leave the profession, the more schools become unsafe. We pay members more, we attract more staff, and we compete in the labour market. Within Leeds, we want an expectation to set safe staffing ratios in each class in Leeds and an expectation of how many members of staff should be staffed in a class. Evaluate for fair pay. Review our job descriptions. Learning support roles have not been reviewed for 10 years. On a local level, we can do this. The work has changed in schools, the job descriptions have not. Eliminate the Level 1 TA role. The majority of our Level 1 TAs members working within SEND pupils, which is a Level 2's role. This is a higher grade of pay. Nurture our future. We invest more in council-maintained schools. Inevitably, the conditions the pupils and members share will improve. Career progression will improve too. A lot of our members cannot progress in schools. Develop our people. We want to see our members confident in tackling physical interventions. A lot of our members in mainstream settings don't feel confident when they unfortunately have to physically intervene with physical unwanted behaviours. These are multifaceted reasons for this. Job specifications on job advertisements are not clearly specifying the expectations of working in a school in 2024. The training for physical interventions is too generic, and training delivered must be tailored to the situations members of staff are likely to be faced with. Specifically, the training needs to address pupils they work with in that school. The instructor needs to know that pupil or have somebody with expertise that knows the pupil in that school. We need more funding so members can get better access to training and courses for members to progress in the job. The system should not rely on somebody breaking from the pressure of working in a school.
Could you make your concluding remarks, please?
To replace them. Our SEND campaign in Leeds has linked with another campaign called SEND Reform. SEND Reform are parents of SEND children who are stuck in the process of getting an EHCP and are campaigning to rectify this situation. We are imploring Leeds City Council councillors to vote in favour of our deputation so Leeds can lead the way on tackling this crisis in our schools. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Councillor Flint. No, don't go yet. Don't go yet.
Sorry.
Thank you for coming. I move that the matter be referred to the Director of Children and Families for consideration in consultation with the relevant exec member.
Thank you very much.
Councillor Stevenson.
Second, Lord Mayor.
Thank you. I'll call for the vote to refer the deputation. All those in favour? Anyone against? Any abstentions? That vote is carried.